It is time to do some 7.2 Final Fantasy XIV MSQ. So this is your spoiler warning. If you're not caught up on post-Dawntrail stuff, that's where we're headed now. We have completed the main part of Dawntrail. We're in the patches now. I'm trying to get caught up. There are many spoilers to be had, and fewer spoilers to be unhad. I think that's... Wow! Found him through Frosty since he was playing Diablo when I was. Ah, right, yeah. Yeah, she. Why did I say he? I misspoke. Yeah. I think I was still thinking of math. Yeah. Gonna lurk. Bad at lurking. Love your vibes. Thank you for such a fun stream. Of course. Thank you for hanging out. We will be here. I've even got a lurk command as well, by the way. It doesn't do anything other than get, pop some emotes in chat, but feel free to use it if you like. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. You're welcome anytime, of course. It's good to have you. In Vesicle. You take care. We will be here doing some 14. Spoiler, the fantasy will be finalized. That's the biggest lie. That's the biggest lie in Final Fantasy. No, this is totally the final one, guys. The lore is that the first Final Fantasy was called that because the company was struggling and they thought it might be like their last game. So it was Final Fantasy. Whether that's true or not. I think if the queen dies, you don't know which queen I'm talking about. It could be, yeah, it could be the band. Even. But that was proven untrue. It probably was. But that's why it's lore and not trivia. I think they tried calling it Fighting Fantasy. That was the Steve Jackson book series. True, it is. Yeah, maybe. I like the idea of them accidentaling a multi-decade franchise when they thought it was the end. But hey, in game dev, your next game might always be your last game, whether it does well or not. Spoiler. It might always be your last one. You might not even get to finish the one you're working on. Whether it gets finished or not, you might not be the one to finish it. Yay! Alright, story time. Fiend looks at you apologetically. Hello. She's feeling sorry for herself on account of being in hibernation for 400 years. Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to darken the mood. Still, I feel better for having shared my feelings with you. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm not being much of a guide. Ugh. I don't know what happened. There was some stink on guide there. I don't usually get approached this often. Oh, it's alright. It's quite alright. People have been through so much. It's only natural for them to seek comfort and assurance from someone they trust. Besides, I was able to relax with a delicious cup of coffee and have a lovely chat with Emma. He mostly nodded over and over again. It was very weird. I appreciate your understanding. Sorry, he's a very good listener. We'll go with that. Right then, where to next? We could try to take a look inside the Nexus arcade, but it can probably wait for when we actually need something. In that case, let's head back to the recreation zone. There's plenty to see on TrueView. TrueView sounds like a streaming service. Go catch that new show on Plumdo. Or was it on Blumpus? Nah, it was on TrueView. Did I trade with her yet? No. Ah, yes, we have these men, don't we? I do not have enough tombstones. Also don't have whatever that is. Interesting. Plundo, where we plunder your dreams for AI-generated content and resell it to you. Ugh. That's just gonna be all of them, though. I just run in the complete opposite direction I need to go. Oh well. Ethernet time. Let's not give them ideas. Yeah, they don't need any help. Gonna be things generated by LLMs all the way down. Very appropriate for the zone we're in, this part of the story we're in. Okay, buddy. Mr. Stricken Citizen, are you feeling alright? No, he's not alright. He looks pale. We need to find him a place to rest. Oh, thank you. I was on my way here to attend some business, and the memory of being killed here came flooding back. Danger is past, I know, but the terror lingers. That's PTSD. Why? All the comfort I've offered others in my work, I can't seem to comfort myself. Unhinged voice. Absolutely unhinged. Try as I might, I can't shake this fear. My courage has completely deserted me. Citizens overcome with fear. He may need someone to rally his spirits to recover. These are always fun. You can do emotes to get somebody pumped up. Kind of suit. We're creating the world's first streams is oh god. I couldn't even finish it, Kel. There was a visceral reaction. Especially because there's like this storyline is a lot of doing things along that line. A lot of messing with your brain via technology. Oh, thank you. I feel better already. Your encouragement was exactly what I needed. I'm still gonna sound stricken though, because my Wraith only has a handful of voices. I gotta work with what I got. But where are my manners? My name is Malachite, and I'm an usher. Usher? They're the ones who came to those without long to live, right? Yeah, it's almost like we have tons of stories in books, movies, and games warning us about it. Yep. If only billionaires could read. Given everything that's happened, I expect your duties have changed. No slander meant. This is a comedic statement. Don't sue me. That's right. No longer attend to the dying. It's only after they have passed away in their family's care that we convey their remains to a government storage facility.
Storage facility? What for?
Henceforth, we must inter the deceased. But as the specifics are undecided, the bodies are being kept in cold storage for the time being.
I didn't know. I'd heard there were graveyards over by the submerged city, like funerals. Burial customs must be long forgotten.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were just turning bodies into, like, slurry or, like, fertilizer before this. Because they were not, nobody remembered people when they died, so the body was discarded. So, like, grain, like, maybe, actually, maybe. There's a lot of weird artificial foods in this area that were kind of Soylent Greeny.
Do you have usher duties? If so, we could help. I am the king, by the way.
I'm not actually here in an official capacity, so I'm loath to trouble you further. But since you asked, I'll explain why I've come. Random total aside. I have noticed, as we've gotten farther in the story, that even the non-voiced cutscenes are starting to get a better like reading rhythm to them. Like they're sounding more like something someone would actually say out loud. Which, in a lot of the earlier stuff, can be a little sketchy, because it was never meant to be voiced. It still happens where I'll run into some lines where it's like, I don't think this is how a person speaks, but it looks fine when you're reading it. But it does seem like they've made some strides on that. I think it's because they're voicing so many more cutscenes, so they're probably never exactly sure which ones will end up, voiced or not. But I appreciate it because it makes it easier to read when it looks like it was written for a human to speak out loud. I've taken to delivering the personal effects of the departed to their families. Even though their memories have been entrusted to the cloud, I still remember where they once lived. The rule was to dispose of any belongings. To do anything else was strictly forbidden. It saddened me to see them discarded like waste, so I began secreting away what I could. Of course, I understand that not everyone shares my sentiments, and I leave it to the family to decide what to do with these items. Some accept my deliveries, so others reject them. This is speaking from experience. This is always a weird thing to deal with. What do you do with all of someone's effects after? What do you keep? What do you not? Whether I'm doing the right thing, I can't say. I feel the family should be given the choice.
They didn't have it before then.
No, they didn't, Galusha.
It's important to think about what people leave to us. I want to help.
It's got some personal There's a personal angle to this one as well, this quest line as well. There's been a lot in this expansion. You have any help too, Damelin? Deliveries happen to be my specialty. But yay! I'm truly grateful. Now there are 4 items to be delivered here in the recreation zone. I leave them in your care. Yes, always weird. In the meantime, I'll head to the residential sector to make deliveries there. After you finish, please meet me back here. I'd like to know how the family has reacted. And occasionally, you'll notice if you're reading along while I'm talking. Sometimes I end up tweaking the wording of stuff, either because I mess up when I'm reading it, or because it flows better in my mind or off my tongue differently. You know, there have been people in Tuliala who have experienced similar episodes due to the trauma of the siege. PTSD, yes. Would you mind if I went with Malachi? Just to keep an eye on him? Only if you can handle those deliveries without me, of course. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure he'll be happy for the company. I listen more than read when watching, which is one of the reasons I do all the stuff out loud. That is one of the primary reasons. The other being that I enjoy doing it. But I know a lot of people have me on either on a second screen or in the background on a different tab or, you know, something like that. And if they want to actually follow along with what's happening, it's hard to do that if I'm just sitting here silently reading lines of dialogue to myself. Also, way less engaging, right? Because, spoiler, it's way easier to keep talking when the game literally gives me things to talk. Streamer hacks. The heck? Oh, yeah. I have a Ko-fi page now. I forgot that I had that set up. It's got its own bot that popped in. I have a Ko-fi page now for another way for the people to support if you happen to have an account there or something. No pressure. Pay no attention to the bot. I thought I'd let it go, let it do its thing. I just set it up. Just giving people options, but obviously never obligated. So, there are 4 items in total to deliver. It jump scared me though, because whenever my name is in chat, it highlights the message. So I was like, what happened? Hey, 3 for the people of Truview, and 1 for someone over by the Neon Stain. Let's visit them in that order. Might I trouble you to do the talking? Yes, I see you, Kel. Did it again. Like, why did it expand? Because it didn't give me a different highlight, which is a little awkward. I should probably have like an alternating color to the highlights. It's like the same color highlight, so it just made the highlight like bigger. There's no gap between them. I'm just using the basic OBS stream chat now. I got rid of the SE Live thing. Different highlight? That is a different highlight. Thank you for the bits, Kel. I'm not sure why it didn't proc anything when you did that. Other than the highlight. Fun fact, I can't see those highlights. Oh, that one's points. Okay, that would explain why. That's right. I actually forgot I had that. Forgot I had that redeem. I have a lot of redeems, huh? I forget there's the ones that are like built in. Yeah, I can't see that highlight on my side, but y'all should be able to see a nice shiny. Go.
Imagine highlighting a message.
There we go. That one worked. Thank you, Chryso. Thank you for the bits and for highlighting the message. That one I do see. I don't know why I don't see the channel point one. That's should probably show up too. Other than just having the thing. Yes, thank you for the bits, Chryso. Much obliged. You don't have enough redeems. You're right. More coming. More coming. As I find stuff and set stuff up. It's mostly the setting stuff up. Might I trouble you to do the talking, Damala? I fear my voice might betray my identity. Either way, we'll be right behind you. Sven and Gulja are now accompanying you. Keep them at your side in order to proceed. Yep. Yep. We know how this mechanic works. Thank you. I still like that they've added this in the last couple of expansions. The NPC or NPCs following you thing. Rather than them just meeting you at the locations. Adds a little veracity. Immersion. And also, since they actually run at your pace, you don't have to worry about the stupid escort quest thing. It's like, oh, they're a little faster than you are walking. They're a little slower than you are running. Get bodied. And it also gives us these little chat moments. The way the buildings here are all in a row reminds me of the old castle town. Lively as it is here, I can see why Oblivion can blend in. People around Trueview seem scary at first, but most of them are really kind. When I see someone passed out on the street now, I wonder if they'll be all right. What? The implication is that you didn't used to wonder? Oh. I don't know, I set up a Ko-fi just because, you know, having extra methods for people who are able to support reduces the friction. There's nothing happening over on that thing, just like in same with the Patreon and everything else. Just for people who want to and are able. And who don't want to do it through Twitch for whatever reason. Of course, I appreciate all the help and support and general chilling. I also appreciate this cat staff. Oh, hello. Do I know you? I believe I have a wrapped keepsake for you. Ah, so this is the keepsake. Truth be told, I'm wavering as to whether or not I should accept it. I mean, it belonged to someone that died. Got me thinking about what we did to Tulialo. I didn't even know we'd killed so many other people, not till the funeral. What if they decide to retaliate? I mean, Wickelmat would never do that. She and everyone in Tulialo know that my father was to blame for the attack, not the Alexandrian people.
Oh dear, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you speak ill of your father. Just, I can't stop worrying about death. And hearing that they're running out of neo-regulators makes it worse. I don't know what to do anymore. Imagine dying. Imagines. Oh no! Stop imagining. Cease imagining. I tell you, my man is such a worrier. Get him right. Have fun. That was these guys. That wasn't just me out of nowhere. Apparently in 7.3 they're adding the ability to like you see these chat bubbles. They're adding ability for like players to use them too. So like if I type something in like a local chat, it'll appear in a bubble over my head rather than just in the chat thing. I guess there was like a plugin to do it before, but now they're doing it as part of the game. I don't know. I think it's neat. I've heard there's some controversy to it though. What do y'all think? Do y'all like that in games? Or do you hate it? You don't want to know who's actually talking to you. What is it? If you're trying to sell me something, I am not interested. Hope I'm trying to give you something. It's even worse. Oh, you brought the keepsake. Thank you. I've been looking forward to this, hoping it might help me remember, but no such luck, it seems. The owner's dead, and they'll never become one of those endless Queen's Fiend tells us about. It's a sad thought. Even so, I'm not sure I want to become endless myself. They're made by putting your memories into a new body made of ether. Doesn't that mean you yourself still have to die first? The thought of not having to worry about souls was appealing, so I was happy to receive a neo-regulator, but I've only had doubts since then. If Queen Fiend herself recommends it, I want to believe that all will be well, but still. Ugh, sorry. I need to clear my head. Makes sense. A lot of games do that. Yeah, it's a QL mod they're making into a base feature. Yeah, that's what I thought it was, something like that. Excuse me, ma'am. We'd like to discuss your extended dream warranty. It's kind of what we're doing. What if you never had to die, except for the part where you die? We download your memories into the cloud, and then create a body out of pure energy to shove them in. But you don't have to die. You'll live forever, and ever, and ever, and ever, until some adventurers come and unplug the server. There's something you need. To give you this. Ah! So Malachite sent you. He was very considerate. When he offered to bring me the keepsake, he stressed that I didn't have to accept it if I felt uncomfortable. I see why some would say no, but I couldn't do that. Not when it's something that belonged to my parents, who I understand now that I'll never see again. Having spare souls won't save us from the inevitable. That's always been the case. Now I find myself wondering about this and that. Like, how much longer can I afford to muck around with my brothers? But I won't bore you with my ramblings. Thanks for bringing me the keepsake. Give my regards to Malachite. Bye. Lala, away! To everyone in Trivia, let's go to the Neon Stain. Already hate everything about the cloud. Same, Chryso. I would prefer to keep all of my stuff on my computer.
The one that I built. The one with the hard drives. The ones that are in my home. I don't want it uploaded elsewhere. Microsoft keeps trying to make it happen with like their sync stuff. I can't remember the name of it, like Microsoft One or whatever it's called at this point. Where it keeps trying to like sync your like your local directories. Absolutely not. No. I don't even have it. I don't even have my PC logged into Microsoft's. Like, you know how like they want you to log Windows in now, like to an account to use your computer. I'm like, no. I will not do that. My account to get into my computer is local. I'm not logging it in because if it's logged in, then they make it easier to do that nonsense. Like, I put up with like Google syncing like my phone camera to the cloud. That's about it. And I would honestly rather it didn't do that. But I've lost too many phone pictures and stuff from having like a phone die on me. So I'm like, whatever. Nothing crazy is happening on my phone, so. Why'd that tell me to allow it? I just took a Raspberry Pi downstairs with a Samba share on it. Just drag or drop stuff onto it. Yeah, now having like a home network, that's the way to do it. I don't really have one at the moment, but I used to. I used to have like an actual like storage / media PC with a ton for at the time storage. Which means it probably has less storage than my current computer does, just in SSDs, because this was like 15 years ago. It was an NES case where the cartridge contained an SSD. That's awesome. I love it. Live alone, no need for a logon. Yeah. I have a logon, but I live alone as well. So I probably don't necessarily have to need a logon for my personal computer, but it's there anyway. But yeah, it is just a local, username and password for my PC. Huh? Talking to me? Oh, talking to me? You talking to me? Water. Oh, right, this. I can't say it stirs any memories. It does feel familiar somehow. Why? Why are we doing the face on? You look familiar yourself. Where do I know you from? Oh, I remember now. Me too. Ah, this guy. It was at the infusion station in the government sector. It wasn't my finest moment, you might recall. Yeah, I don't. I only barely remember him. You sure we've met before? Damelon would remember him. Oh, it was this guy. Right? He's the Arcadian fighter who is desperate for souls, so you keep fighting. Weird. That's right. Sorry you had to see me like that. Anyway, seeing as we're meeting properly now, the name is Lithander. Ow. Lithander. That does feel like a Twitch tag. Like I would not bat an eye if someone popped into chat named Lithander. It's a little stranger for it to be a person's name, but they're all kinda. Now that I think about it, all the names for people in like Alexandria are a little bit like cyber-y. Like, you know, they're all like a little bit of an online tag vibe. Like we were just talking to Malachite. This is Lithander. I wonder if that was intentional. I used to fight in the Arcadian, but not anymore. I took Queen Fiend's word to heart and found a new job. One where I can put my knowledge of physical conditioning to use. I am a TikTok influencer. As you know, lots of people were badly hurt when the mechanical soldiers malfunctioned. I've been assisting with their rehabilitation. Probably better. Not something I ever imagined myself doing, but here we are. Not many people help each other like you can. I think it's great that what you're doing. Thanks. It's encouraging to hear that. There's this one fellow who has to learn how to walk all over again. Becoming endless would solve his problems, but he's determined to overcome them the hard way. The body he's got. And that gave me a newfound appreciation for my body. It's a gift from my parents. A sturdy thing that survived the arena. And I need to take better care of it. Feels like there was a message there, chat. I'm the only blue-scaled Hobigo besides my father. Samity once told me that. I don't know how my father felt about it. And there were times when it hurts to think about the things we share. Because he was kind of awful. Still, I don't want to lose that. Even if I could look the same as Mendless, I would never throw away this body. Most people would find it hard to do so, I imagine. Just the thought makes me feel uncomfortable about the whole becoming endless affair. I need to get back to work. It was nice talking to you, and thanks for the delivery. Bye. Lathander, out. I will take more spell speed. I don't have enough spell speed materia yet. This is number 11. It's in my inventory right now. Number 11 of level 11 spell materia. Does it go past 11? Is 11 the highest materia level? It feels weird. I assume it goes past it. Or maybe it will. I guess they probably add a new tier on whenever they like, up the level cap or whatever. Around that. Fiend is eager to tell Malachite of your success. I'm bad about actually putting materia in things. I don't know the last time I actually did it. I believe that takes care of the deliveries. Thank you for taking charge, Damon. New tier what? Of like the stat materias. Like this is a quick tongue materia 11. And it's like item level 690. So I assume whenever things get bumped, that we maybe get new tiers. I don't know. From what I've seen and heard, just plain the people love their queen in high regard.
or held their queen in high regard. And the simulant has exploited their love and admiration to win over so very many. Come, let us report to Malachite. You should be back at the North Recreation Zone. Yeah. Or sprint. Yeah. Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't really use the materia. I probably should, but I've been swapping gear frequently enough where it feels like a waste, even though I know you can like re-extract them. Actually, can you? I think you can. Actually, don't know. That's how little I've used them. Thank you for your assistance. Thus, every delivery I had planned for today is accounted for. The reactions I received were, mixed. While some were glad, others decided they didn't want the items after all. How was your experience? Everyone accepted their items. They all felt differently about them. One person couldn't remember the keepsake's owner, and another couldn't stop worrying about their own death. I see. It's difficult indeed to predict how people may behave when confronted with reminders of loss. Of late, I've come to believe that we are each of us the sum of the moments that we've shared with our loved ones. Oof. And when they've passed away, we lost our memories of these people. We lost a part of ourselves. It's a thought that saddened me to no end. Our memories of the departed are no longer to be entrusted to the cloud. I wish that those already taken could be returned to us. That would be good. Or bad. Could go either way. Well, my friends, I must resume my formal duties. My thanks again for your aid. Mm-hmm. Malachite speaks true. Our memories are what define us. They form the path we walked to be where we are. My endless self, I expect, was much alike to me in the beginning. But I cannot become like her, no more than she could become like me. For once our paths diverged, so too did our lives and experiences. Yes, true. Even if we start in the same place, we all have different journeys. At some point, things like our goals and our ways of thinking are bound to change. The Endless Fiend was one possibility. A version of myself who made choices I want to believe I never would. I'm beginning to come to terms with the fact that I did, though. Huh? Is that? Oh. Oh boy. Awkward. Oh, the simulant? That smirk. For how, relatively low detail 14 character faces are, especially on, the humanoid models. They do a good job of, expressing emotion. They're not really low detail, they're just not photorealistic, right? They're stylized. She was looking straight at us. But if I didn't know better, I'd say she wanted us to follow her. I have a bad feeling about this. We might not have another chance to figure out what she's up to. We're going after her, right? Nods. Heck yeah, we are. Yeah. Down there, huh? We got about 3 minutes till our next break, though, so I think I'm going to click that after. Well, no, we're probably fine, right? Simeon and headed into the street over there. The neon stain is that way. Let's hurry. Run. Yes. Next break is coming up, chat. So definitely do the break before we click those, because this is likely an actual cutscene. As usual, we take our break with the stream so that you don't miss anything. And as usual, I also encourage people in chat to take this time to take a break. Get up, move around, or sit down and move around. Change position. Your choice. Stretch a little bit, maybe grab some water, grab a snack, rest your eyes for a little bit, do a little stretching. Just take care of yourself a little bit while I do the same. And if you're back, feel free to play the drop game and all that good stuff. And once the break screen comes up, of course. But, yeah. We like to be a little bit healthy. Especially if you're sitting at a computer all day. Gotta take care of yourself a little bit more. So do it. Do it. I did that spell way too early, and there's still a minute until the break pops. I tried to pick sing for a minute. Ugh, I can't sing on command. I'm not that good at improv. Ba 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 ba.
But I'm also wee, so the wee balances the.
Ooh, saved. Saved. Thank you, Gil. I like that. Eventually I'll upgrade him so he's rolling around. But, yes. Now it's about actually time. So, stay tuned, everybody. Take this chance to take a break. Enjoy the ads. Thank you for turning off ad break or ad block if you've got it on as well. It helps us out. And we will BRB. And welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a great day out there in Chatlandia, which is the unincorporated nation in which all chatters reside, if you're not aware. Hope you're all doing well. It's where Cthulhu lives, which is also a fun name for chat as an entity. Hope you're doing good. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, I need to readjust. There we go. Welcome back. Someday I'll get an actual mic set up, but it is not this day. Let's see. What did I miss? What did I miss? We got bodied by the drop game, and they release gear on a schedule. Every expansion they add 2 new materia tiers. So the next will be 8.0. Gotcha. Crafted gear releases mid-expansion. We had one set for 7.2, and we should get another for 7.4. Ah. Nice. Thank you for the info, Krysa. As usual, I'm gonna head to the land of the Lurkies. Have a cracking rest of your stream. For sure. Kill. Take care yourself. Have a good setup and stream and all of that. Thank you for hanging out. For the good chats and all that. As usual. Take care, friend. We will be here doing our thing. One thing I do want to do with my, it just reminded me. One thing I want to do with my check-in command, my alert command, and my unalert command. That, another thing that I'm, you know, taking from, Mathman is he has sound effects that only play to him when those are redeemed, so that he like basically gets his own notification. And I should do the same thing. That way, it makes it a little easier. So I have like a door opening sound for when people check in, or something like that. I'm sure there's already sounds I've got downloaded, like just as parts of Windows that I could probably use, honestly. So I might have to do that. Not as important when I can see every message coming in, but in the future, it'll help me miss. Well, or it'll help me not miss if someone's going for alert or is checked in and all that. You know? Well, let's see where we're going.
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
Help me miss. I see how it is dodging your story. Yeah, don't look. Don't look. You see nothing. Yes, I know I can't actually cover the monitor this way. But yes, help me miss. See, I'm trying to not dodge my fan base. It'll help me not miss. But yes, sorry, jump scared. We came right from break into another dialogue. Don't worry about that. You see nothing. I'll give him time to mute. Got him, GG's. Alright, let's press on. Ow? What?
Hey, are you alright?
That was rude.
So he didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
What? Who the hell is this? Rhetorical. Of course. Okay.
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
We obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
Been a bit since we were hit with a straight-up assassination attempt. I was like, yeah, that was just an actual assassination attempt. Which, hilariously, we're just like, eh. It made us drop to a knee. We're like, you're gonna need a bigger bolt of lightning. I'm level 100.
I know that voice.
Is it one of her advisors from before she died?
We've got endless-sized.
You there! Yes, you! We have important business with you. We left something in your keeping, the key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us, yes?
No. No. You asked me that after you tried to kill me. That just doesn't make sense. No, not on your life. Shows how strong the warrior light is. Exactly.
Is that so? What a shame. If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we shrugged off a literally whole city worth of power into a lightning bolt. It is a cute little thing, huh?
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
Of course she does.
All is for the sake of his experiments.
Oh, okay. That's not less weird.
'Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless. I pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them. Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it, and sure enough, she did just that.
Huh.
I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamachi.
Why does it feel like we haven't completed the expansion? Why does it feel like we're just in another arc of Dawntrail, rather than in the patch content? Like, oh, you thought that was the big bad.
So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Alas, we are naught more than pawns, pieces in his grand design.
Don't you dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew.
Yeah, but it'll feel good. Because the queen doesn't die. Oh shit. It was the reverse spoiler.
And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolol if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
I would. I'll do it.
Damn you!
I could just fireball. What is the objective of these experiments? This is not good UI design.
You're speaking to me. Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution.
Oh, naturally. Haven't heard that before.
Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment. The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy. Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated. It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict. All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential. Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's not... Oh boy.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
Well, he's probably the endless of Calyx.
You know him?
Probably, unless he was also hibernating.
The young genius who had mastered electrope technology. He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people.
We
Calyx,
fixed that, though.
you always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now.
Like, when they say young prodigy, or young genius, how young are we talking? Because that looks like a kid. You know, it's sometimes hard to tell in 14. But he looks like he's 14. Remember? Don't talk about your age in chat. By the way, you can get banned.
Of Alexandria. Do not
Not by me, but by
manipulate them
Twitch.
with this imitation forged from my memories. Well, how rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen. You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
Uh-huh. You, I don't think that guy knows who he's dealing with. I've literally beaten up gods. Are you alright? Oh, are you alright, Ademlon? Forgive me. I was once able to use healing spells, but my long slumber appears to have sapped my magical reserves. Frustrating to be so powerless. Perhaps I must accept my newfound limitations. He is a healer? Teasing. You
teasing something? Food. Sabine has a pained look in her eyes. Alexandria has no need for Queen Steam. It's the Queen of Reason, my endless counterpart, that they love. And although it is a hard truth to accept, it is nevertheless the truth. I must find a new way to serve. You're not alone. Together, we can get through anything. Well said. And it just so happens there's something that only you can do right this moment. Let's start with Calix. What can you tell me about him? He was a prodigy who specialized in the field of electrope and made his mark during the storm surge. Yet even as he basked in the admiration of his peers, he struggled with an illness he had from birth, which left him with precious little time to live. For him to still be here, 4 centuries on, I think it's safe to assume that he too has become endless. AC? Oh, we're somewhat familiar with preservation. I never imagined we'd cross paths with one of them like this. You know about preservation? Yeah, we've been busy. Svein, while you were taking a nap. We do. They're supposed to have created Everkeep's core system, as well as the Endless Fiend. Did they? All while I was slumbering? You members of Oblivion have spent a lot of time investigating preservation. You should head back to the back room and tell them what's happened. Certainly seems like Calix is probably an Endless, or at least something resembling one. This isn't the entrance to the back room at all. Slammed face first into that door. Anybody ever done that? You go to like a grocery store or something, and you expect the door sensor to trip, and you just like keep walking. Then it doesn't. Smack. I mean, yeah, no, me either. Yeah.
We've heard what happened. So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless. It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections. But unlike the previous Sphere, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calix, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation, without being swayed by emotion.
Carefully managed eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, 'tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Say, if this Calix is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Fiend's death?
That seems likely. Done that once with a screen door that I thought was closed, but wasn't. Yeah, screen doors are bad about it too. When you're focused on something else, or like looking past it, so the screen like vanishes. Yeah.
That is a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives. Though Calix has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains unclear. That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become endless.
Maybe.
Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen.
And
Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
original Sphene, way chiller than the.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting. When I analyzed the sign that Calix appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
In the Foundation?
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
That sounds like a dungeon to me.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
So you got it, Shell, right?
The old castle is inside this tower.
It's an ideal place for preservation to conceal the terminal, I must say. Having existed since the storm surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
If only we knew someone familiar with the old castle. If only.
But I wonder, would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calix, be so careless as to leave a trail?
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
It may be a trap, but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend?
This is basically what we do, Graha, you know that. It's probably a trap, but what better way to find the person setting the trap than to trigger the trap? We have a lead. Say we follow it.
Agreed. And besides, you owe him for that bolt of lightning.
It looked like I had the Full Metal Alchemist homunculus sign on my hand from the like the gloves I'm wearing. Need to look at that.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
Got distracted. FMA Brotherhood is my my favorite animus.
Please, let me come with you.
I was gonna ask if you could come with us, Steen.
I may not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
Yep.
All right. If that's what you want, then we go together. The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
Also, we brought Galulja to the last dungeon we did, so this isn't any less negligent. Or any more negligent. Thank you for allowing me to accompany you. It may take time for me to find my place in this new Alexandria, but I will. Slowly, but surely.
Surely, but slowly.
Give me some of that, more of that creamy alpaca pasta. Still sounds a little gross, but full speed. Jail's eager to get on with it. Right. I believe I plotted a viable vector, or viable route into the Foundation sector. I don't know where vector came in there. I think it was viable in sector. Came a vector in the brain. Since we don't have much information on the area, I'll come along and gather geographic data on site. You can leave the navigating to me. I'll stay behind this time. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Oblivion is fortunate to have a capable adapter like you, Glosia. No matter what the future holds, you know your knowledge of Electrope is bound to serve you well. Yay! He's always so happy when he gets complimented. Just a little animation, I love it. It might actually be the same animation as a happy Lala, now that I think about it. Like, it might actually be the exact same animation, just on a different rig. Like whenever Lalas get happy and they're like, yay! He seems to do the same thing. With such dependable support here, we may embark on our mission. Come, let's head to the lift in the government sector. I bet that's the entrance to a dungeon. See you, Little Jaw. Stay cool, buddy. Where are we headed? To the government sector? Government? Government. Ethan Shard. Government. This is a dungeon. I've played enough 14 to know when they're setting me up for a dungeon. This definitely feels like they're setting me up for a dungeon. Won't it be silly if it's not a dungeon? There are no dungeons in Bossing Site. You're right. How silly of me. There are no dungeons in Bossing Site. There's no direct lift to the Foundation sector, but we'll have to transfer to another on the way. Maybe a duty. Maybe still a dungeon. If we take the wrong lift, we'll end up in the wrong sector. Be sure to follow her instructions. There's a wild-looking axe? Question mark? According to Tishelja's records, the tower is divided into inner and outer sections below orogenics. The castle is at the heart of the intersection. Upon arriving at the Foundation sector, we need to make our way inwards. Hey Amelon, take this communicator with you. I'm almost positive I've changed Shield's voice a couple of times. Possibly a couple times today. Been modified to track your coordinates. I'll be guiding you as I collect data. Don't die. Sound like we're all set? Let's get going. Flash screen. The Underkeep. Now accessible. It is a dungo. Oh boy. Alright. I'm going to attempt it solo again, and then if it goes poorly, then I will look to rally some troops and or just use Duty Finder. We're going to try to go in solo. Or, you know, not solo, but with the duty support NPCs. I may regret. We'll find out. No options this time. We got the squad. Alright. Insufficient item level? Huh. Oh. Okay. Well, that makes it a little more awkward, huh?
Let's get
I
to
stand ever ready.
Okay. Well, that makes it harder to do the dungeon when I can't do the dungeon. I get a better weapon at this point? What's my currency like? Just do it this way, make it easier to see. I have 1,000,000 gil. 2,000 poetics, 375 helio, 135 mathematics. I am not wealthy. I am not a wealthy man. Nothing really in the rest of these. Yeah. 1,000,000 gil. $2,000 tombstone or poetics is my big ones, I think. Go to a market board. Or go to the market in general. Helio and math tomes, do you have the best gear? That means farming? Yeah. Where's the... Let's see. I don't think I have enough of anything, do I? This? I don't have any of these either, I don't think. Universal tombstones. Got Solly Rod that would do the trick, though. Yeah, I don't have enough, huh? Bought gear for an alt that took you about 2,000,000 gil for the set. Yeah, most of my stuff is getting closer, although honestly all this needs to be. Yeah, let's look. Let's take a look. Arcadian raids drop 710. A market board here? Am I crazy? There's not, huh? I guess you have to go to one of the main towns. I suppose.
trying to do something quick. I'm gonna get something quick. Because totem gear. I also don't have this stuff. Huh? Absolutely not. Not even kinda. Else? Go to, pop back to Tulialal and see what we can see on the market, I suppose, just for time's sake. Although, honestly, maybe I should just do some side content. Like maybe that raid or something. Feel like it would take a billion years to solo queue into a raid though, right? Why? He didn't have anything else for me, does he? That was the guy who gave us our quest set. Campaign set. Let's see. Brute force option would be to run the previous dungeon until it drops 705 gear for you. True. Yeah, that's how I got my, or I didn't have to brute force it, but I got lucky enough to get a, yeah, the bracelet. 705. What a field station, right? Maybe. You need. How can I not find the? I'm blind. Where's the... Where is it? These are probably crazy expensive, right? I mean... I didn't actually see what number I needed. Did anybody actually pay attention to what number I needed? It's probably 705 or 700 or 705, right? Too bad. Yeesh. That's a big old no. That's probably what I would want longer term. Why do these have less damage than my current stuff? I need 705? Okay. It's like a lot of stuff's upgraded. So we're 697 right now. So I would need like basically everything that's below 700 kicked up, probably. Especially like these couple of 675 ones. So I have some 705, I have some 740. Really awkward. Huh? Looking at normal quality? Oh. You can tell I don't actually know how the, I don't actually know how this, search works. How do I see the better ones? How do I see better ones?
The Archaea Scepter, you'd have to look at an actual listing for the HO version. Did they just show up here? They're, click it. Oh, I see. Right. And then just look for the ones that are actual HQ in the list. Good job. So it's like 70k. I want the one 710, and even that's probably not high enough. I think this is the first time this has happened in a while, where I didn't have the, at least for a dungeon, not counting like side content, because obviously I wasn't high enough for the Occult Crescent either. But it's the first time this has happened in a while where I haven't been high enough for the thing. What is this one? High quality? Oh, these are all high quality versions. Gotcha. Also, oh, very expensive. Very expensive. I don't like this one, probably. I suppose I might as well. Well, hold on. Is my red mage the same? Wrong button. Identical, in fact, because we're using the exact same gear for the most part. I was gonna say. I really do prefer to farm my stuff, but at the same time, I also like to progress. I have, what do you think? Do I do like a 710er here, and then try to find some other stuff too? Try to up my other things. Because it could take forever to level up at other, or to drop other content, right? It's gonna be all RNG. I don't think I'll splurge for the long pole. Oh my. But maybe I do this. Grab one of these. Inventory's full. So scuffed. Oh hey, there's my relic weapon. The level 50 relic weapon.
So the last dungeon drops 705 gear, normal raids drop 710, alliance drops 720, red tomes give 720, green tomes give 750, and the latest crafted is 740. Let's see. I'm guessing the expected 7.4 will probably be like 760. Right? I think my suggestion is normal raids. Yeah, fair. I don't even know how to get started with raiding, though. That's the thing. I don't even know how to get to most of the raids. That puts us at 700. At least. There's a blue quest in Solution 9 for it. As for the raid itself, you can mostly follow the crowd. Yeah, I mean that's what I'd have to do. Probably. Well, let's at least unlock it then. At the very least. I don't know if we have necessarily enough time for me to do a raid once we unlock it, but let's try to at least unlock it. And then go from there. Because like I said, I said we'd do some side content anyway, eventually. Is that Solution 9? At least we'll get it unlocked, and we'll get some more stuff done since I've been... That looks kind of sick, though. Kinda cool looking. Do you know where or which of these I'm looking for? So, you know the name of it? New challenger? Ah, there. Click. Yeah, I'll go ahead and at the very least we can unlock this. Something stray in the neighborhood. Ah, this stylish stranger, huh? He is stylish looking. He's eagerly looking about. Yeah, we'll say what's up. Oh. I had to get really close to him before I looked. Oh, I found you at last. You, my good sir, were born to be a star. No, the star is what the planet's called. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Madam, Head of Strategic Management at Ascension Arcadia, premier enterprise for entertainment in Solution 9. Our flagship facility is the Arcadian, the combat arena. It is there that we host the Ascension Arcadia Championship. It's the pinnacle of fighters in Alexandria, you know. And I want you to be among them. If you got what it takes. As you may have heard,
Circumstances have forced us to close the arena's doors for a time, but the time is right to reopen them. I'm roasting my throat with this voice. Hold on. Her Majesty's tragic passing has left our citizens disconsolate. By providing them with a gripping entertainment, it is our hope to help them forget their cares for a while. And to make lots of money. Here to accomplish that, however, it will not do to show them what they have seen countless times before. No, no. They need something new. Someone new. And who better than he who not only protected our citizens from the king's army, but struck down the king himself? That was you, yes? Nods. So it was, so it was. And of your strength and valor, the President of the Federation has marked you to be the Arcadians' next great star. Just imagine it. An upstart, the people's protector, arrives on the scene, challenges the Arcadians' mightiest to rise up as a grand champion. What could be more gripping, I ask you? Not impressed. For your part, of course, you'll naturally be welcome compensated. The finest equipment Solution 9 has to offer awaits you after each and every victory. Now you're speaking the Warrior Lights language. Loot, you say? I dare say this has you enticed. You need to make up your mind right away. You're keen to test your strength and win rich rewards, then come to the Arcadian at the end of this avenue. The attendant will show you in. With that, I bid you farewell for now. I shall look forward to a favorable response. Ollie fell away. He's promising gear, which is what you need right now? It is what I need right now. It's like he knew. Quest accepted. Go hang out at the new NVIDIA RTX 6090. It looks like a GPU. But before that, it is time for our next and final ad break of the day, chat. So stay tuned, and then maybe I click this button and see if I can do this thing. But stay tuned. Make sure you take your break. Get up, move around, grab some water, all that good stuff. And we will BRB. Welcome back, everybody. The last hour or so. I suppose we're gonna try this. This may be a mistake. We'll see. See what's up. Hi. Hey. A damn lot. Master Medum was expecting you. Follow me, I'll take you to him. Probably not be doing this with Black Mage, in any case, but I like my Black Mage. Hey, you came! By this, I take it you will fight me, Arcadian? Suppose you have gear. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the fold. Now then, I'll explain to you. Look amazing. You look like you've got some fight in you, I guess. Still, you can only be so strong without being a soul shifter. You won't last long against any of us. Oh well, aren't you a treat? I look forward to meeting you on stage. Here, I'll put a puny candle before my roaring flame. Make it to me and I'll blast you out of the ring. My throat hurts. Too many voices today. Anyway, those are some of the fighters you'll face. They're all, characters, as you can see. I hope you do not take offense to their words. Consider it their way of welcoming you. Now, where was I? As I have mentioned, the Ascension Arcadia Championship is a fighting competition. Realm's mightiest duke it out in the bid to become the grand champion. I have no doubt that all Alexandrians will be captivated by your journey as a challenger and cheer you on as you fight your way up the ranks. And speaking of ranks, the fighters in the Arcadian are divided into 3 tiers. Light heavyweight. What? Why not just lightweight? Light heavyweight, cruiserweight, and heavyweight. The ultimate objective is to become the undisputed champion in all of the tiers, obviously, and thereby rise up as the grand champion. As a rookie, your campaign begins in the light heavyweight tier, where you must defeat 3 rivals ranked within. There. Huh. Oh, good gracious me. I almost forgot to mention the most important thing. The Arcadian has its own repository of feral souls, which our fighters utilize in battle. So potent are these souls that they alter the fighter's very forms. Lest you wonder, it's the potency of these souls employed that separates the championship's 3 tiers. Yeah. Now, I'm given to understand that you do not use a regulator. Even when you face the king, you do not rely on souls of any kind. I mean, I relied on mine and all of my friends. You know, power of friendship, etc., etc. That's most impressive indeed. Be that as it may, it would be egregiously unfair for you to compete with not to balance the scales. Fortunately, here at the Arcadian, we also have the souls of former champions in storage. We'll use them to create allies to fight alongside you. I see. That's the conceit for making this a multiplayer thing. And to make sure they work with you like a well-oiled machine, we'll draw upon your memories to fine-tune their appearance and abilities to your liking. What? Okay, now I'm confused. Like the arcane manifestation of Galul Jaja. Hey, such marvelous magics exist in your world? Intriguing. Electrope is the medium employed here, but I dare say it's somewhere in bringing forth a temporary simulacrum. And for the purposes of evening the odds, I believe 11 of them, or even 7 of these simulacras should suffice. What do you think? Sure. I don't know what I'm getting into. Using souls for entertainment, or no, the souls in your repository should be set free. Seven, oddly specific number? Yeah. Curious. I'd expect you might harbor reservations about the use of souls. Those who hail from outside the barrier often do. And So I have a proposal. An additional incentive. Well, for each victory you claim, I shall release the souls of those who fought beside you. You, my friend, would be the star who brings fresh change to the Arcadian. So what say you? You want to fight under those terms? Nods. Yeah! Money! I mean, yay! Excellent. Now, I'll tell you more about the Arcadian. Let's save it for after your first bout. After all, it'd be pointless if you end up losing straight away. Of course, it would be pointless. This is very involved. And, yeah, with that, I officially welcome you, even, as a fighter of the Arcadian. You're ready to take the arena, you need but say the word. Ding! By completing matches in the Ascension Arcadia Championship, you can earn valuable artifacts. These can be exchanged for equipment by speaking with Huey in Solution 9. Huh, alright. Ready then? Excellent. Rest assured, I'll be here to guide you in the beginning. Ta-da! I don't have knees. Nah, she'll introduce you your first opponent. Pray, look at the monitor. Very smash-coated splash screen. This here is Black Cat. Feared as the claw in the dark. That's right. She's the one who took your measure earlier. While she's still a rookie herself, it'd be wise not to underestimate her. She's a real talent. Expected to go far. The wrestling arc does seem a bit like a wrestling arc. Her feral soul is Cathpalug, a terrible feline said to have pushed a legendary hero to his limits. With its power, she becomes unimaginably agile, nimble even. Her very claws can rend steel. You'll need to keep your wits about you. Go the music. Now, you should know that the ring is uniquely configured to complement the fighting style of your foes. This is in order to provide the audience with a spectacle, of course. After all, we're first and foremost in the business of entertaining. Same. I am also in the business of entertaining. On a similar note, I should mention that I'm also the commentator for the matches. Leave it to me. Squeeze every drop of excitement out of your fight. Now then, you'd best see to your preparations. May you emerge victorious in your debut. May I indeed. Somewhat concerned taking Black Mage into incredibly nimble Catgirl fight. When on Sunday somebody asked me if I'd done the M1 raid. That's what this is, huh? I see. I was not familiar. Starting Arcadian. Oh, hey, Scar. I was actually about to click things. Yeah, I need gear. I can't continue the MSQ until I power up some more. So, we're trying this out. At Chryso's recommendation. Better gear would be the OC one. I just want a little better. I want a little better. I don't need best gear. A little better. I need to hit 705. I replaced my staff already. I just want a little bit. First year's only 720. See, that's all I need. That's all I need, Scarlet. That's all I need. I just need some of these little baby pieces. Yeah, we are already in. We do also have Occult Crescent unlocked. It's true. That is true. I don't know. I don't know. I'm already here, but to check how many silver I had. No, let me look. I still haven't even gotten the writing book in Crescent though. To do this, right? Can I tell here, or do I need to actually go to the thing? Nothing here. Look like. Why do they not show me here? Yeah, I know I was saving the silver for things. Yeah, I mean we can check real quick. I can't see it without going there, huh? That's another option then? Yeah. I don't know, let's see how much silver I have. Let's do that first. Arcadian grind to take longer because it depends on the queue. That was my one concern, yeah. I need to go to Tulial and teleport, don't I? For every beast, you need to do 4 raids. Left side needs 4, but right side only needs 1. Sure. Okay. I have choice paralysis. Y'all are hitting me with increasing decision paralysis. We'll say how much silver I have. I didn't even think about the fact that I've got some silver already. I don't remember how much I had. Let's look. I know OC had regular gear. I don't know how anything works either. I don't know how anything works. If it is not in the MSQ, I am hopeless. Currencies. I have 1,200 right now. At the moment. And 6 gold pieces. I'm guessing I need to actually go in here, right? I'm guessing the merchant is in here. I think that's where I saw him before. Bam. We've done a little bit of Occult Crescenting. Freighter? That's the soul shard guy. Antiquarian.
Oh, not that one. That's probably too high. Battlecraft items? No. No. Wrong kind of item. First option? Oh, did I not? I see. I see. I just didn't scroll. This has got the armors, it looks like. Yeah, 4K each. There's a lot. What is in these other things? Like, cosmetics. How much gold does it take for stuff? Get 200 silver per. Does this have jewelry in it too? Or is this just armor? Like just armors? I don't know, I mean we could try this. We'll try this. Just so I don't have to deal with a queue. Because, like I said, we've only got like 40 minutes left. Regardless, so I'm probably not going to get either one done. Huh. How do I get into any nonsense here? I didn't do super well solo here last time I tried. Battles underway. Time remaining. Yeah, it sort of feels like no matter what I do, it's gonna be, you know, unless I just want to try to spend money, probably more money than I have. It's gonna be a grind either way, huh? Seems to be the long and short of it. Okay. That one vanished. Can I even solo fates here? I didn't do so well when I just tried to fight random enemies in here. Not having a Robin available makes it tough. Think Arcadian's better to try out? I don't know. I don't know what's better. I don't know. I'm taking y'all's recommendations. What about this stuff? These are upgraded versions, huh? That's not how you teleport to things. Let's see if gear would stay relevant for longer while the Arcadian first set be enough to get you into the dungeon, but it's already outdated. Yeah. Oh wait, I should do this, huh? Right. One of these days I'll click these buttons in the right order. Valid. Dang it. To... Yeah, okay. Oh, well. I'm too slow. Probably because there's actual groups running around here, huh? Know what they're doing? Yeah, I don't know, this is a struggle. I don't know what to do. Decision paralysis is a hell of a drug. That is up there on a ledge, which I am running the wrong way around to get up. Second set gives 740 gear, but it's gated behind weekly drops. That is too much time for me. Weekly is long. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge. I see is 745 and not time gated. Right. Right. Cool. There's a new critical though, huh? Roll out. Let's see this. We'll try this one and see how it goes. I don't know. I don't do well deciding things, chat. Spoiler. I'm not good at it. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I'm kind of at the point where I just need to do something. You know? Because we don't have that much time left today. First set gives 710 and isn't time gated, and the queues probably aren't that bad. Yeah, we may do a little bit of both. We'll see how this fight goes, or this encounter. We'll see how this goes. Because I will probably just get beat up. But I think I would get beat up regardless of what content I do. Ultimately, it's a pick your poison. Yeah. I do like the idea of being able to stretch the gear out longer, but eventually I want to do all the things, so... You know. Oh boy. I don't know what this one is. Is this an AoE situation? I was fighting died. I see. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, well. I stepped my toesies over the line. Good start. Good start. I'm not in anybody's party, so nobody's even going to see I'm dead. I know, somebody got me. Huh. Alright, we'll do it live. Don't have any potions on me, I don't think. All right. Trying to follow the greatest number of people. Okay. Ow. Ow. That's... Help. Help. I should probably have some potions, huh? Do I not have any? You need, like, specific potions for this area, don't you? If I recall. It's not letting me use any of these. What? This fight has a lot going on, huh? I should probably grab I should probably switch to Red Mage here, huh? Be the smart thing to do. If I could heal myself. Switch over to Blizzard. Sorry, I'm clocked in a little bit, chat. Trying. Try not to die. Hey! I did it. I was here. Level up. Cool. Which is cool. Darn. Nice. So we got, what is this, counter stance? Grants fleet-footed when you're near a crystal. Don't mind if I do. I'm not gonna get there in time. And yeah, I haven't bought the writing map yet either. Should be really good to have, but what can you do? Was 3 where I was trying to get for Monk, or was it 6? Am I thinking of a completely different class? I don't remember what I was doing. Right here. Nonsense. Oh, hi. I have hit him. Ah! Ow. Jump for that. Oh. Catch. Don't think I'm getting much credit for this one. Yeah. I'm probably not doing this in a good way. Oh boy, I'm so very dead. How not? Oh my god. What? Dude's not playing around. Alright. Nah. Nah. I don't think this is going to work for me solo, chat. Yeah, that's what I can consider us a. It's fair. It's fair. 30 pieces and some XP. We'll do one more and then yeah, see at this point I'm sort of committed, so at least for today. Because we only got about 18 minutes left of the stream in any case. But maybe tomorrow I check out the Arcadian as well. Unless I get a group to do some OCN. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, maybe I try that. But yeah, at this point, there's not much point in me changing things up, so I might as well hang out, play around. Because I want progress anyway, you know? I do like the idea of actually like progressing, so I would probably do better here if I also had some better gear, maybe? I'm not sure how much it matters. Oh, hi. Punch! What did I just do? What the heck? I am just pressing all the buttons and not in all the right order. Legend Curse is gonna be unleashed, huh? Ow. Oh, right, it's this one again. I don't remember the mechanic on this. Where's the... This? No. I don't remember the mechanics. This one I need to go to the shell, right? The other way around. That's right. That's right. That's why when I had the same roadblock on my ult, it just burned 2 million gil. Fair. That's fair. I'm just gonna be dead over here in the corner. Money is the great solution. I'm not going to try to ask them to res while they're busy. Thank you. Spend as much time in Transcendent as I can, you know. I'm worn out, I think, is my big issue right now. I think my brain's fried. I'm not playing well at all. Ow. Why not? Far enough, I guess. Thank you. So bad. At least I don't have to do the mechanic. Or do I? Yeah, I still do, don't I? Purchase anymore. I'm not holding any though. Does that just mean I'm okay? I don't have to deal with it. Water spout. Run! 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 Oof, that got a lot of us. Ooh. That got a lot of us. Not my strongest showing. As a gamer. 6, huh? Oh wait, you can't get the double, can you? Whew. Return. Spicy content. Enough to get us paid. We're also getting, like, the, heliomancy and stuff, right? We're also getting the other Alligans, or the other tombstones. So. That's nice, right? I should change these around now, or re-up my buffs. Have one here. Yeah, I forgot I had a berserker. Still not where I click it. He just doesn't have things, huh? Yeah, I guess I could run Occult, like just run Freelancer, but that's a, like, waste of XP, isn't it? Still leveling up. Bard? Wait. Supposed to be leveling up Bard or Monk. Actually, I don't remember. The Bard? I don't remember. Is there another thing? It's done. Occult Crescent is scary, chat. We may try the Arcadian tomorrow, I think. Or I just spend the rest of my money and be broke. to gear up directly. It's 4,000, huh? Because yeah, also it looks like there are no accessories here in any case, so I'd need to get accessories somewhere else. Regardless. Yeah. Just big streamer privilege of a crafter friend. Half joking. I mean, honestly. One of my buddies crafted me some stuff, but he didn't have the like top level stuff unlocked. So the highest he was able to craft for me was, I think, like the Black Star stuff, 675. Is this the cursed one? No. Wait, this is the cursed one. No. Wait. No, this isn't it. I've unlocked it all. Yeah, I've seen your profile page. Haven't done any crafting in months. Yeah, I haven't touched crafting myself since we've been back to the streaming. We're back to 14 since I started streaming. They're all little babbies, the ones I've done. Which is just Goldsmith. Maybe I should work on that a bit myself, huh? Maybe I should also hit LFG. But we're literally this is the last one today. And honestly, I should probably just call it here. But we'll do this one last one. Does feel good to craft your own gear? Yeah, I like doing it in games. I do like doing it. I should probably spend some off-stream time working on my crafters. I think. Just to power them up a bit. Like, even if I could just make jewelry for myself, that would already be huge, right? Like, just getting the goldsmith leveled up would already be, like, super nice. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I probably won't do that leveling on stream. As much as I'm sure y'all want to like me to, or would like to watch me go tink 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 for hours straight. It'd be good banter time, but you know. Oh boy, I don't remember this one either. I think we did it, but I don't remember what it is. Oh. Alright, okay. Does that thing. Just don't need to restart the things. Let's go in there. Oh, go in there and doing a little cross pattern. Okay, good to know. You would think that playing Black Mage here was hard or something. Over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I see. Let me see. Yes. Or push MSQ, you probably want to spend off-stream time grinding the last dungeon for gear and tomes, so there's no more story attached to it. It's true. Yeah, I could do that too. You're right. I will definitely have to do some stuff off-screen or off-stream, just to get caught up a little bit, so that we're ready for tomorrow. So I may end up doing some stuff after this. Later tonight or something. Whoop. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I think that one hit me. Yep. Yep. That one got me. Nope. Wait. Oh, scary. Soak up that transcendence time. There we go. Well, transcendence ran out. Transcendence. How many tombstones I have? I will have to check. Not enough for like anything, I don't think. If I remember right. Oh god. Sketchy. Sketchy. I died less than the other ones. I actually knew some of the mechanics of that. Let me see. How many do I have? Not many, I remember, was the answer. Yeah, I've got a... Now, after doing a couple of these, I have 435 Helio and 165 Math. And then, 2,000 of the classics. Poetics. A little bit better. I'm getting a little bit of everything. And that gives me 1830 silver pieces as well. Doing roulettes for the job level 100 will get you the tomes. Also, good thing for me to keep in mind. Yes. Good point. May do that later on as well, because we are out of time. We are super out of time today, chat. I hope y'all have had a good day. We'll figure this out. We'll do a little grinding. It helps me delay the finishing 7.2 until the patch comes out. We'll do a little grinding. I'll probably do some off stream, and then do some more on stream as we get us powered up a bit. Chat. Thank y'all for the help, by the way. Thank you, Chryso and Scarlet, for the tips and tricks and helping me figure stuff out. We will be back tomorrow morning on Wednesday for more Final Fantasy XIV, where we will likely be either scaling myself for the dungeon or doing the dungeon, depending on how far I get. Probably the former. Let's see. I do want to raid out, so we'll take a look at the old raid browser. Oh, gross. They've got the, Twitch has got the spend your money on Twitch button now. I just saw it on the dashboard. Suggest somebody? I might have y'all do that. Let's see. Actually, no, I'm gonna raid over to Kilniath1, who's always in the chat supporting me. He's one of my streamer buddies. We're playing Abiotic Factor. So not 14, but I want to send a little bit of support his way, you know? He's always here hanging out, keeping chat lively, even when things were a little rough this morning for all of us, I think, but he's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's just all stressed out about the state of everything, like everyone else is stressed out about the state of everything, you know? So, share some love his way while they're playing that. I hope everybody had a good day. We'll be back tomorrow for more 14 in either progression or progression, I guess, because it's all progression in one way or the other, right? So, if you've enjoyed the stream, make sure you follow me at all the various places down below. Feel free to hop in the Discord as well if you like. And all that good stuff. Thank y'all for hanging out today with me. Take care of yourselves. Be good. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Be good to others in general. And we will see you tomorrow for more 14. Goodbye.